Toyplosion's over. What a show that was, and what a show we've got coming up for you today. Coming up on today's show.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah.
I think there's some goodies here that he is going to like, but I suspect there's goodies on every aisle that Joe is going to like.
I hope that phone call goes well. But it's a really high quality bootleg. It weighs a ton. Toy Shop on Tour, Series 3. The return of that TV series that takes you, dear viewer, all around the world as me and the boys buy as many toys as we can and put them in this van.
Action figures.
Dolls, Star Wars, weird stuff,
Transformers.
monsters, space toys, bootlegs, He-Man. Burning rubber, making friends, doing deals till we're home again. Join me, Joe,
Billy Galaxy.
and Matt the Cameraman as we take this Toy Shop on Tour.
All right, so the Hoff right behind us is guiding us to Essen, Germany to meet a man named Marcus. Well, we're going to look at some toys, and we have no idea what awaits us, do we, Joe?
No, so essentially the trip that we'd planned has been, the guy couldn't make it, but kindly put us in touch with another guy. Just shows the importance of networking when you're out on the road.
Yeah, I mean, networking is the best way to expand your collection. You can meet the coolest people that have the coolest things. You never know where it's going to lead you.
Yep, and that's how we're going to meet a very cool man with some very cool things we don't know.
Sounds like something that the Hoff might get involved in. I'm out. I'm ready to go. I want to see what's in here.
Gentlemen, let us be about the business.
Yeah, I prepared a little bit here, so.
You did. The sales room.
Did you pull all this out for us?
Sure.
Oh, this seems like so much work. Thank you. No, I've never seen this particular one before.
Good.
Hey, Marcus. Do you have any idea what the price would be on the Pac-Man collection?
Oh, it's the bin is 75 and small figures inside.
Oh, you have tags on stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes life easy.
Yeah. So this is even with original tag.
Cool.
I collected a lot of this stuff, so I also have the box.
Pac-Man was a popular video game character from the 1980s, and he went like this. And killed ghosts who were already dead. It's Miss Pac-Man. She can yell at her husband or whatever. Oh man, look at a weird little, there's some weird ones in here I've never seen. So interestingly, these little beanbag plush guys, I have an empty store display box for them at the moment. And there's enough of them here that I could get it partially full again. That might be kind of cool. How much are the beanbag ones?
I have a set. It's a 75.
Oh, it's 75 for...
No, for
Oh,
the
okay.
set of 3.
Set of,
And some are.
well, there's more than a set of 3. There's a
Yeah,
bunch.
there's also doubles.
Yeah. Let's see what else you got first before I start making a pile.
It's ultra rare.
Cool as he.
Super cool.
Yeah, so he's like a catering thing.
It's a Knorr squeaker. It's
Yeah.
really. When I was last time I was in the States was a senator from Wisconsin who collected only advertising figures.
Ah.
And back then in the 90s I got already I think 250 or so from
Wow.
of this one. It's very hard to find.
He's cool, he is. I don't know, how much is he?
150.
150. I don't like him that much. I think.
Yeah.
I see something special and tiny back here.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
you'd spot
I
that.
How much is that guy?
50. But I have more. If I find the other ones, I have probably 10, 15 more of this guy.
Let's find them. So this is the Dungeon Master from the realm of Dungeons and Dragons. They did a series of PVC figures based on the animated series that was primarily released in Europe with a weird exception of some board game characters in the US. But he is one of the more difficult to find characters, probably second only to Venger, the main villain.
And he looks a little bit like Joe without glasses.
Wait, are you the Dungeon Master? Uncanny.
I want to get my big red robes out.
Wait,
again.
he's got to get. Are you going to grow this hairstyle, Joe?
I don't think it will. I mean,
What's
I could have a go at it.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah.
I also has the boxes.
There's a box as well, he says. Okay.
So there might be more Dungeons and Dragons in here.
Yeah, if you find it.
Can we dig?
Sure.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? Do you know who the Manhattan Ghostbusters are, Marcus?
But isn't it from the movie or is it in a...
I mean, it's just because they were in Manhattan. I've just never seen anything labeled Manhattan Ghostbusters.
It's a German piece, so it's from it was made here.
Wow, I could like wear that with those Alf pants that I bought. I could have a whole German wardrobe.
I think they're half of the proof.
How much is that?
It's 85. I think it's never been weared.
Oh man, look at that. What are you touching? What is that?
This is going to float your boat, Billy.
It is. Like,
Yeah. Vectrex. And for the advanced turntable musician.
What is even happening?
Get stuck in. I'm going around here because I found something else.
What? Oh my god. Hypetrex. The ultimate evolution of the Vectrex.
Hello. I found something up here. The problem is everything's underneath other things. I'll put that down there. German Hot Wheels rumbler set. This is cool. This is really cool. Oh, no bikes. No bikes.
I have also bikes separately. You
Separately.
can- unfortunately, not here. Maybe here. Yeah.
How much is the...
With the two bikes, it's 125.
With the two bikes?
Heißerräder in Germany.
Okay, the two bikes aren't in here, I don't think.
No, but I could give you two bikes with it.
Okay.
I have also another one. There's another one up there, Ontario.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one. I'm going to get into it.
Oh, if you go more deeper inside, I will expect you that you're also into cars. Oliver said
Yes.
you're not into cars.
No, I'm into cars as well.
Okay. I have my full car is full of cars. Which cars?
All sorts of cars. All sorts of things, really. If it's old and it's a toy, the chances are
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
It's nice to see it in the German box. That's what I like about it. Because normally in the UK we'd get the Hot Wheels box. Red Line era cars are always good. Billy will know far more about them than I do. Oh, hello, Michael. You know, when you see him, just everything's going to be all right.
Have we met before?
I think so.
We've met in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, we've met before.
Yeah. I was there frequently until 2008 or so. I was
Super
there.
Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
that's crazy. I wish Richard was awake right now. I'd FaceTime him.
Off a shelf. Fantastic. Dick Dastardly's car. Missing the top fin. It's, it's an example. It's not broken. Oh, it is. It is. I was going to say it's not broken what it normally is. And it's broken twice. Now, I sold my previous one, which I bought when I went to France. And I kind of regret it. So I would like to replace it for me. But this one's nowhere near good enough. It has multiple issues. You always have to examine these. The gold plastic breaks really easily. The fin's broken off the top, but no figures. But just to see it, it's kind of cool. It reminds me I need to look for one of these. Lovely thing. Put it back on the shelf.
I collected a lot of things. Simpsons, Michelin Man, Pac-Man, video games, Big Jim, cars. A lot of this stuff is the rest of my collection.
Thank you.
How much is Eruton?
Either ton, I can do it for you for 50.
Do you have any other Eruton stuff?
No.
There's a talking figure that I'm desperate to find. So he is the mascot of I forget the exact year, maybe 1975 Osaka Oceanic Exposition in Japan. And as you can see, he is my spirit animal. Absolutely love this guy. They didn't make a lot of merchandise for him, but oh my God, he's so cute. Actually, if you take this figure out, he's got a little switch on his back and his eyes move around and look all crazy. And this is a super duper fun toy. Oh, we got a couple of them up here.
It really is floor to ceiling here. There's just stuff everywhere. There's stuff for days. We need to come back here and do a deep dive. This literally could be a week's work just doing this. It is crazy. The amount of stuff back here. I don't think he knows what he has.
Do you have to do this a lot back home, Billy? Do you find yourself looking, using your torch,
Yeah, constantly.
hunting through garages?
We call them flashlights back in America. Torches involve fire.
Yes, that's where we got the name from, there, Billy.
Yeah, you're a bunch of cavemen.
We're always in touch with our ancestor in England, you know. We don't forget about it. Not like you guys, throwing tea out of the boats.
No, perfectly good tea. But that harbor was delicious for a couple days. Go see where Joe went back here and see what he missed. That's an original Pac-Man arcade game marquee. You used to see those quite often, but not so much these days.
Was he always called Pac-Man, or did he have another name?
Well, allegedly, he was originally called Puck-Man. Well, not allegedly, he was definitely called Puck-Man originally, but for American reasons, you couldn't put that on an arcade because it would quickly be changed to something offensive. I found that little dungeon master out front there that he set aside, and he said he doesn't know where the rest of those are, and they're very small. And I love them. I'm very keen on trying to locate the rest of them, but this is a big space and they could be anywhere in these like hundreds of boxes. So, I'm gonna wander around and hope for the best. Oh yeah, these are great.
Aren't they awesome?
Yeah, I remember when these came out,
Yeah.
when me and Marcus were hanging out in Japan.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, some of the coolest Hot Wheels ever made right there.
I still have the complete set loose.
Complete set loose.
All.
I don't know if I've ever seen them loose.
I have them all because when I had my shop, I put them out loose. All complete set.
So in here, Billy, is all this corner that he mentioned. But to dig, it's gonna take a long time.
Not if you do it fast.
Okay, I'll pass you a box.
Oh no, man, I'll do this. I'll do this. You dig in
But I
some
wanna-
other corner.
The robot flashing in the top.
Set him off.
Yeah, I just started for you. I was wondering if you notice it.
Eagle-eyed cameraman always spots a flashing robot eye.
Good man.
I'm raising my game.
You guys got it all right?
Just
Yeah, it's quite light.
Oh man, that's killer.
still has a tag and everything.
And how much is that?
Yeah, 650. Something like this.
Oh, I love it, but it's 650, man. That's really cool though.
I will go to any lengths to find stuff.
Even blocking the only toilet that we have here.
That is what the great outdoors is for. It's a fascinating assortment of stuff in here from Europe, Japan, America. I'm hoping to find those little Dungeons and Dragons figures, but the whole pile of Fraggles down here, European only PVCs. Those are pretty cool, so I'm going to talk to Marcus about the price on those. They just seem a little strong on his prices so far. But I want to peel away a couple more layers of these clear totes and see what else is back here, because these little boxes is where little cool stuff is hiding. Oh, I see Kung Fu and Karate trading cards. Oh, I believe this is another box we will be asking Marcus about here. So right out here in front of me, we have the Ask Marcus About Later pile. And the stuff behind me, we're just getting out of the way and digging deeper and deeper. So we'll inundate him with questions here in a little bit after we have thoroughly excavated hard to tell how far we have to go. I can see another layer of clear boxes, but we don't know what's behind that.
The hat and jacket is off.
Have you found anything yet, Billy?
I have found many questions, is what I have found.
Okay.
I have to get all the way to the bottom layer, which is pretty tricky in tight quarters like this.
Okay. One-handed camera work.
And so, as you can see, I've made it to the bottom of the back pile. There is another pile off to that side, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it. So I'm using a light to try to view these since they're very handily clear. Luckily, I don't have to go all the way to the bottom, but there is a box hiding something from me right in the middle here. So we are gonna dig down to that one and see what's in there.
So I've been beetling away working on another deal over there. Billy has been pulling me a box out. So this is a box apparently that I'm going to be pleased to see. And because this guy, oh, there's an old friend. Saw this back in Series 2 multiple times. There we go. What was his name, Matt? Just to test.
Is it lamb supalami or something?
Close.
Marsupilami?
Marsupilami, there you go. The reason I asked you that was because I forgot. I thought Matt's got a better chance to remember it from me. Oh, the Ultraman bits as well. Well, they're super deformed money boxes. These are quite sweet. Oh, yeah.
You guys digging in that box I pulled out?
Uh-huh. You working?
What, are you just benefiting from my hard work?
Yeah, come and look, come and look, come and look. We'll split what you can find. Yeah, I found some cool. Look at this little one.
Yeah, I noticed that on top, and I saw a couple other things, and I was like, yeah, I think Joe might like digging in this one too. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Do you need any Trobbits?
Always. What have you got?
A Trobbit? The cool one?
Oh, yeah, with his thing on the top still. Have you got the guy with the ears? Gossamer, is it?
I got this guy. Go long. Oh, I went short, but I should have went long. All right, so I was just putting this box back, and I spied in the bottom of this box this lovely Derek Wildstar, as he is known in the American version of Star Blazers, or Uchu Senkan Yamato in Japanese. This is some weird European version of him, and I like him, so I'm gonna set him aside and talk to Marcus about him.
Is that the one with the ship that flies through space? Is it that one?
It is.
Is that the sailor? Is that the captain?
That's the captain. Captain Okita, or Captain Avatar in English.
Yeah, I've got an affinity for him because of my beard.
I also have an affinity for him. Oh, Captain Okita, we also found in there while we were digging for Wildstar, and possibly the coolest character in the show. He's got an awesome beard, though his beard's a little more gray in the source material. It's a younger Captain Okita here.
More like Captain Birdseye, wasn't he?
Like Captain Haddock. All right, so I want to stress for our viewers the importance of when you were going through somebody else's collection, I've seen a lot of guys just dig something out like this and then just leave a giant mess. So right now we're going to put everything back as close to the original way that we found it as humanly possible, because we want to tidy up when we've left, because that is how you get invited back to amazing places like this.
Go on, push the boat out. Buy something new. Here's an ad break. Okay, 260 euros. Don't worry, Billy, you can split them with me, because Billy found me the box. Lots and lots of Grendizer figures, all in this bag. But yeah, they're really rather cool. And in with it, my good friend here has put me a Trobbit. And not one Ultraman bank, not two Ultraman banks, not three, yeah, but you guessed it, 4 Ultraman banks.
Basically, Joe just pulled out of that box exactly what I thought he would like, which makes me very happy that I could help a friend.
Imagine what could be in there that we're leaving behind, Billy.
I refuse to imagine what could be in there that we're leaving behind.
It's the vinyl countdown. What have we got in here? Oh, cool. So, in here, straight away. There you go. amazing figures. Asterix, little small little figures. There's some bits in there I haven't got. So they're going on the pile. Little Asterix figures. Oh, Muppets. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna have to ask him. There's some figures he pulled out. He was teaching me things. He was like, oh, this one's 100 euros. I'm like, what? Yeah, this one's 100 euros. Like, really? I didn't even know who it was. You're learning stuff all the time. But these are really cool. We've got more. We've got Sesame Street in there. Some more of these little dudes. Some Disney stuff down there.
Are they air gun boys, these?
No, sadly, no, these are Playmobil. Older Playmobil, but it's worthwhile looking at, so you never know what you're going to find. Just as an idea, how much would the entire bag be?
I don't know how many in there.
Saxophone player from Dr. Teeth Band. I don't know what his name is though.
Whole thing full of Sesame Street guys. Depending on what number he comes out with you on this, I might ask about these.
How many have we got? How many figures?
75. 200 for all.
I'd like to pay 150.
Yeah, I know. But this one, I think it's to check it.
So apparently Marcus tells us that Zoot is the figure to have from this line, from the Muppet. So we're just negotiating on this price now. So we're at the stage of I want to pay 150. Would like a little bit more, but there's a lot of stuff there. But it's, you know, it's cheap stuff. It's nice stuff. It'll look great in my shop. I'll keep a set for myself. You know, it's all good. So Zoot, there's 5 of them here. There's all different colour variations. They're apparently the one to have from the little Muppet set. But yeah, I just know where I'm at in my head. I'm hoping, so we're spending a bit of money, we want to get a bit of a bundle going. We'll be able to get that price down a bit. These are the Masters of the Universe vintage Hot Wheels. These are all absolutely mint from the States many years ago. You know, he's got 15 on the bottom of these, and I know it's been a while, but he wants 35 all of a sudden when I walk in. I'm a bit like, I don't know. And then he's got this set, and I really like this set. This is a set of modern repop. When you bought a Hot Wheels Redline, you got a little like clip badge that went round, and this is one of the pins. And this is a big version. This is almost like a shop display item. He wants 100 euros a set. They're just an adult collectible, but they're quite sweet. So I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I'm not keen on those, and I think I can get them really cheap from the US. And this is a gentleman that shops in the US, he shops in Japan, he goes all over the world to get his stuff. So, you know, this guy's been around the block, he knows what he's doing with all this stuff. I'm really pleased with that deal. I've got my 25 euro bag of Asterix, if they are indeed 25 euros. Let's see what we can do.
All right, time is ticking. I don't have a watch, whatever, I got that thing. And we gotta go. We have so many toys to look at today. It's kind of unbelievable. Joe, I can't believe you crammed so much into a day. I don't know what you're doing. You are a madman.
This is like Toyshop on Tour, how it normally is. It's not relaxed with drinks and, you know, going out for afternoon tea. This is like on it. Let's go.
I feel misled.
I'm interested in both the boxes of Godzilla.
Okay.
If we can come to the right money.
I'm around a grand for that.
1,000 euros.
Yeah.
So those guys, the Sesame Street.
Okay. $250 for all those figures.
So I've already paid for these.
Yep.
And those two.
Yep.
So you want 250 for those, 1,000 for these, 1,250, including these.
It's another 100 then. 1,350. It's expensive, the sets now.
Okay, well I'm not so bothered about them. Okay, let's put them over there. 1,250.
No, it's already really, really good deal for this one. 1300 is good.
1270. 1300?
Oh, yeah, you added this one. Then
Yeah, I know.
1350.
1350.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go, that's done it. Thank you very much. So essentially what happened is there was a bit of toing and froing with what items were included, what items weren't, and now we've finally got to the deal on the Muppets, the Sesame Street, this little bundle here which includes my Asterix figures, some of which I don't have, the Ultraman I forgot to buy with that lot, 2 Mars Attack SKUs, the Gachapon Godzillas, and 2 of the Masters of the Universe cars which came with the sets originally. So they're vintage, so that's cool. I'm happy. I've got all my Godzillas as well. So yeah,
350.
1,350.
All right, Marcus. I brought some stuff out here for Marcus to go through with me. But first, I have to put on my negotiating hat. How much are these boxes of Kung Fu cards? Little Mario Kart, Keishi. They were like gachapon toys in Japan. Super cool. I'm assuming these are all complete sets in these bags here. I trust Marcus to know what he's doing. Been around for a long time. How long you been selling toys, Marcus?
Since the mid-80s.
Old school.
750 for everything.
You see this, Joe? That's a whole bag full of Captain Laser heads from Matt Mason.
This, of course, is not the price.
It is now.
No.
What are we at here?
235.
Oh, how much was he?
280. No. 320. 345. That's nice. 350. 390.
What about 1,000?
I knew this was coming.
Oh, wait.
11.
11.
Find something else for sure.
I will find something else for sure. 1150.
No, that's.
Oh, come on.
I think I paid more for that.
Yeah, it's part of a bigger deal, and it's gonna look good on me.
12 is this one.
Wait, what were we at? We're at 11. You just told me 85 on this thing. Did it go up in price? You give me a couple Pac-Man plush, and we'll call it 1250.
It's a couple.
All right. You drive a hard bargain, my friend.
No, I learned it all from the best, like Richard and you guys. And
So did you remember me when I came in here?
yeah, I was thinking when Oliver sent me the picture, I think I know this guy.
Oh, he sent you a picture?
Yeah.
Sneaky devil.
How much is the C3POs?
A little faded, Joe.
Very faded.
Yeah. But still good. Otherwise, it's not writing on it. And the box is mint.
It's a little faded. I saw it back there.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably ask 250. You give me 200.
I don't know. What do you think?
You're both right. It's a killer display piece, but it is faded.
So the market,
it makes
the market
it difficult.
for that.
The guys
150. Quick deal. Bam.
Let's do it, 150, man.
How come that went down and mine kept going up?
That's the benefits of coming in second. Hey, listen, I never get a run on this during this series, so, you know, I've got a run for once. 150, thank you very much. There's one. 150, thank you very much.
And get you the
Target
box.
acquired.
That's my kind of breakfast, Billy.
I got a free gift. It's part of a set of 3 laxative-esque advertising figures. This is the end product here after his apparent suffering in the first 2 poses.
Well, that's a relief at the end of this episode.
It's okay when you've got the half to guide you through.
Okay.
It was good to see you again, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Have a good trip. Safe
Thank
home.
you so much. Thanks for looking after us. Thank you for the deals, and we'll see you again, hopefully very soon.
So guys, back in the van. That's got to be one of the tightest areas that I've filmed in recently. Saying that, I can't have that. No. Well, there wasn't much room to film and there wasn't much room to negotiate by the looks of it. But yeah, some amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was some tight quarters that we negotiated there.
Yeah, it was like filming in a toy mine. You just kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
That's a good analogy. It was very mine-like as we delved into the depths of Marcus's warehouse here in Germany.
I think if we had a bit more time though, Joe, definitely there's some stuff. While Joe eats his bagel, because obviously it's now 2:30 in the afternoon and we're having breakfast.
There's loads of stuff.
No, barely touched the crust of the surface there.
Joe's touching the crust right now.
We'll set him up, he knocks him down. Where are we going next?
I believe we are going to Belgium, where we have 2 more appointments today. We really are cramming it in today. This is a lot of stuff to look at in one day. It is kind of unbelievable and overwhelming, but we're going to meet my buddy Hans, who I've actually gone toy hunting in Belgium with before, but he has a pretty cool stash that I wanted to show to Joe and Matt.
Okay, so the sit rep is that we are completely in the wrong place by about an hour. So we've come the wrong way to an address. The problem with when you put it into a UK sat nav and then it kind of, yeah. Oh, we're here. Finally, after a very long drive. It feels like we've just we've done 2 drives essentially. We've crossed like Belgium. And we're now on this tiny little back road.
All right, we'll see what this button does and hope we're in the right place.
You recognise it though, you've been before.
I have a bad memory sometimes.
You do. Hey Hans. Oh, yeah. How you doing? We made it, finally.
How you doing? Good to meet you.
Coming. Looking forward to it.
Wow.
I'm selling furniture, so that's my job. I switched from toys to.
We need couch shop on tour, Joe.
Couch shop on tour, this would be in there.
Watch out for the potholes. This is all the toys I have, and a couple things on that side. That's all that's left.
That's all that's left?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh wow, look at the air gap.
It used to be all toys.
What used to be, this was
This
full
is
of toys?
All toys.
Wow. Well, let's go and start digging. I think this is great.
Should have brought a light.
When you're on a dig, always pays on the phone with charge.
Hey Joe,
Yeah, man.
have a look at these Thundercats bootleg swords.
They're cool, aren't they?
Pretty awesome.
Does the Eye of Thundera work on these? Is this?
Well, there's only one way to find out, and I am not going to say it.
It's getting darker.
Yeah, so last time I was here, I got a few of these guys, and I'm feeling like I should get a few more because they are amicable Herculeans.
I'm gonna need your flashlight again, Billy, not my UK torch. Oh, this is even better. X-Files, thank you.
Yeah, you hang on to that, Matt. You can be the lighting. That's actually helpful for me too. So there's cars back here for Joe. These things, which seem to be all over this part of Europe, they are everywhere here.
Yeah,
in
KFC
mass.
style G.I. Joe.
What's in here? Nope, I hear Joe making a mess. It's all Britain's farm pieces. Original counter display. Oh, look at that, Mr. Action. I think there's some goodies here that he is going to like, but I suspect there's goodies on every aisle that Joe is going to like.
Look at all these masks. There's just Lots and lots of stuff here. But look at over here. This is brilliant. So we've got wuzzles. Look at that. Absolutely haunting. We've got Tex Hex from Brave Star. Just amazing. Who have we got there? Brave Star again. There we go. We've got the got another Brave Star, and we've got my old buddy, my alter ego Obelix there. Definitely my. In fact, the wuzzles are amazing. There's lots of wuzzles. Loads of Care Bears. We've got Care Bears back here as well. This is bring it all down here. Just all these amazing masks. Just sort of cheap, once use really toys, but really, really cool.
Cool Transformers-esque items
I've seen,
over here.
Yeah, Row Warrior.
This?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen these before. I like these a lot. We had a load of these off out of an old corner shop years ago, along with some amazing stuff. So this is one for the list. Hans, how much would that be, the Row Warrior?
I can do 30.
Okay.
TV robots I can do 15.
15?
Yeah.
I think that's going to go on the pile. How much are the little motorised robots?
Tenner.
Can we do like a big bundle at the end? Yeah, brilliant, okay.
I have seen the Bat Boat. Hans was tempting me with it last time that I was
Yeah.
here.
I saw one of those in,
That's a tough piece.
yeah, I saw one of those in Amsterdam.
It was probably his.
Maybe.
Oh wait, or was it a
No,
Jeff's shop?
It was at,
Space Oddity?
yeah,
Yeah, that's Jeff's shop.
yeah, I'll always buy them.
Do you want some more?
Depends if they're really cheap. Oh, these are cool. Chickaboo knockoffs. I quite like these.
I've bought some of those from
Baravelli.
Italian guys before.
Yeah, Baravelli.
Yeah, they're fun. People just buy them because they're cute.
Yeah. How much are these, Hans?
Fiver?
Well, let's negotiate at the end.
Yeah.
Ah, an old favourite. Really common in Europe, really common in Italy, really tough in the UK. Sorry, I'm on Toy Shop on 2 with Gav. Broken though. Oh well, never mind.
That is cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
I used to sell those boxes quite well.
How much are these? Pretty wet ton.
I sold them in the US for like 150 per box. So if you want to have the box, you can have it for like 40 euros for the whole box.
Yeah, let's put that in the pile. Thanks, Hans.
G.I. Joe stuff, Hans?
Catalogs.
No, those are just in the bottom of a box.
Yeah, I know.
Now, how many were there?
16.
16? You said what, 80?
80, about.
I've already bought a lot of these, so I'm not quite sure if I need that many more of the same two. It's a little pink hamburger with a baby in it.
Yeah.
Mimi and Goo Goos.
Mimi
Everybody's
and Goo Goos.
favorite.
This is great. There's cool stuff in here.
Do you feel like a detective or some sort of...
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm absolutely filthy. It's so exciting because I know there's stuff here and I keep digging, I keep finding things, but you know what was here once, and that's the kind of thing where you're going, at one point this would have been absolutely the best pick, just brilliant.
I found the Billy and Joe playset.
Have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I was looking at those from the other side. They're quite disturbing.
Yeah. It's there. It's when the And they made the mock-up look worse.
Yeah, like that
Whoa.
would haunt your dreams.
Sheesh, man.
Oh dear.
What are you doing, Joe?
Nothing to see here. I might have to use my it was already broken line. No, it's okay.
Yeah, but we've got camera evidence.
It's fine.
How long is it since you sold toys?
At least 5 years. I've only been selling maybe a couple masks, but the rest nothing. Or maybe there's one dealer who comes 2 times a year and he takes out a couple things, but you tell me.
Let's put them in the pile. Put them in the pile, we'll get a bundle.
What is it, Jane? What have we seen?
So, strawberry shortcake,
Strawberry shortcake,
Play-Doh, set, brand new.
so brand new.
These are really cool. The problem is for Billy, they're heavy. So you can't take them back on the plane, which puts me in the box seat buying these because Billy found them first, in fairness, but he kindly offered them to me.
I just don't buy it anymore.
Yeah.
But when when I pass by an old toy shop, it's always hard to not go in.
Old habits die hard, yeah.
Yeah, some things they have a sentimental value as well, and for something sentimental something, and so yeah, we used to collect a lot of stuff and then bought and sold to buy more, and then we bought a lot more.
I'll be back after these messages. So Hans, have you thought about a price for everything?
Yeah, I have.
And what is that price?
Probably about 10K.
Okay. Everything on this side?
Everything on that side, including some space toys as well on those boxes, and a couple of things over there. There's some more toys in boxes, but that's nothing really special. Yeah, maybe some nice Italian plastic blown cars, but.
So 10K buys everything on this side and some of the stuff over there.
Yeah.
Can you be more specific on the things over there?
Yeah, but about everything in those plastic boxes. So all space items, all this stuff. Not those boxes; those are empty boxes from my son's toys.
So let's say.
And this as well. These.
Okay.
I think you should stay on that deal. It might be quite interesting.
And I know 10K might sound quite a lot, but if I would count everything, I wouldn't. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll buy it all.
Yeah, really?
10,000, yeah.
10K?
I'll buy it all.
Then I just have to make one phone call,
Okay.
because I had somebody else who was planning on taking it all over.
Okay. I'll buy it all. I can leave you a big deposit today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll come back with a big truck.
Yeah, we probably need.
I've got a lorry license.
Yeah.
Class 2 adventure to Belgium, anyone? Well, that's the biggest purchase I've ever made on Toyplosion. Go and make that phone call so I know we can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Hans.
Okay.
So do I get a finder's fee, Joe, for introducing you to Hans?
All those items you've put on one side already are included. So I will give you them. They're my gift to you, Billy. But it all depends on whether we can go ahead. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave them a couple of thou today. That's awesome, man.
I thought you would like it here.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd
I
buy a
thought
warehouse.
This might be something for you.
I didn't think I'd buy a warehouse full of toys today.
No.
My budget has been rather stretched now. So
Billy, we've still got one more place to go today.
Yeah.
Today.
The series.
We're just on our second kind of thing here. We did the toy show. I guess we went to a couple shops. We're really early in this trip. Look at us. We're like crazy people.
this is brilliant.
Especially you.
You know what? I love that Airgun Boys Zooland display.
That's beautiful.
That's so cool.
That might be the coolest thing in here. Well, currently Billy Loco is going loco for the loo, and that is where I'm heading. So I'll see you all in a few.
I hope that phone call goes well. I've got to buy it though, haven't I? I've got to buy it. There's a lot of rubbish, but there's some cool stuff here. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, love. Cancel the family holiday. Oh, I've spent 10,000 euros.
Are we going to be able to eat tonight?
You know, I said we were getting a nice hotel tonight. The standard of YMCAs out here has definitely improved recently. If you've read the local press.
I'm going. I better start walking now.
So, what did he say?
It's okay.
What, he wants it, or am I allowed to buy it?
You're allowed to buy it.
Thank you, my friend. That's amazing.
So,
Right.
Joe, let me ask you something.
Yeah, go on.
Where are you going to put all this?
In a container?
Oh, I haven't thought about that bit.
I'm worried for you, Joe. Wow, did you see the poor man's plumber? That sounds like a thing Matt would make. The poor man's plumber.
Yeah, and it would sell really well, Billy. So let's the
It's like
puns are in there.
It's a tap to pour whiskey.
Turn on your party.
Yeah.
Have you used one?
No, I haven't.
Sun's going down, Joe.
Sun's going down. We've still got another collection to go. I'm now in my head trying to organise transport to pick this almighty lot up. Yeah. We've still got to find a hotel for the night.
Nah, it'll all work out.
Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Next time. Who's this man in the darkness?
Lazlo, I'm Billy.
Hey man, nice to meet you, Billy.
You too.
Hey, Lazlo.
Nice to meet you.
Oh
How you
man,
doing, man?
I like your shirt.
Representing Ed's Retro Geek Out
Represent the Belgium, right? I have to.
today.
I have
We
to.
need to get you a Leicester Vintage t-shirt. That'd be good.
Yeah, that
Hey
would be
man,
great.
we're
That would be great.
excited. It's late,
Yeah,
but we're
it's late.
excited to come and see your collection.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But yeah, come on, lead
So
the way.
I've got some toys and some beers, so
Toys and
whatever you want
beers.
first.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Simultaneous, the same time. Let's have both.
We don't want to
a
mix.
little bit of vintage style, like 60s. So.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I picked up a lot at Toyplosion, so I'll just give you a show of what I managed to snag. So this is the haul, Toyplosion haul. I have to represent the Michael Jordan, the GOAT for me.
You bought that.
I bought it. Second one I have.
Is that the one you were
upstairs as
looking
well.
at?
That's the one I was looking at.
It's a great
So
one.
it was either going to be David Hasselhoff or Michael Jordan on this trip.
I'd have rather, my money's in MJ completely.
I'm
For
more
sure.
of a Hoff guy.
Yeah, I'm
No,
the half. I'm
definitely
the half.
MJ.
Definitely the half. Where we are.
I got some
No.
nice stuff over here.
Is this a regular US Optimus Prime? Or
Yeah.
what's going on with him?
Yeah, I have a Megatron upstairs, which is mint. So I had to grab an Optimus Prime. It's missing 2 accessories, but I got a full one upstairs. So yeah, I'm glad I could pick this up. Picked up 2 rare, especially for Belgium, small soldiers. Thanks to Joe. Punch it. Been looking for it for 10 years. Never found it.
There you go.
Yeah. So thanks
Found
a
it.
lot, man. Thank
Day
you.
one, straight in there, Lazlo was.
Maybe one more thing to mention is pick this up from the Italian guys at the show. So
Oh,
it's
from Leo.
basically
From Leo,
from
yeah.
Leo. It's basically a laser game. So you have a laser inside, and when you put in the batteries, all different backgrounds move. And you can score points.
That's super cool.
That's
That's
really cool.
It looks
It's like a
great.
crossover between games and toys. So I love it really.
You got that
Nice pickup.
Ghostbusters display piece there too?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't
This
see
is
that
from the-
there.
Yeah, this was hiding in between some random stuff.
Oh, I love
the
those store
candy
display
display stuff.
pieces
Yeah,
like
those
that.
are great, right?
So that would have dropped into the back of a box,
Yeah.
right? So when they had. That's cool, man.
And for me, this one was also a grail because it's the Belgian variant. So you have the Dutch
Ah, yeah.
and then the French on the other side. And if you look inside, it has never been used.
Wow. Is it a different colour?
Yeah,
That one.
because I got all the other sets upstairs. And this was the only one I was
Yeah,
missing.
lovely.
So
How much was that?
this one was 100. Paid 100 for
That's
this
a good
one.
price.
It's a good price, right?
Good price.
Beetlejuice.
All the Beetlejuice there was at Toyplosion, so yeah,
Every bit.
every single bit. Also got some loose figures, some random bits. But here, managed to snag this one, which is quite a rare one. And let me see. This one as well.
Ric Flair. Nails is the other one.
Yeah, you don't really get them a lot here in Belgium, so really, yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the harder ones to find in the UK. He's not rare, but he's a bit tougher to find.
I got all the other ones upstairs.
Speaking of upstairs already, shall we?
Yep.
That's
Can
brilliant.
have them up.
Let's go.
So here we got the hallway. Mixture of stuff. I'd like to put all the different lines together, just to get like all the colors popping. So, but as you can see, I have to stack toys upon toys upon toys.
Wow.
This is my stay-at-home office.
You use these Transformers placemats to work on?
So I work for the government, and when I can stay and work at home, this is my office. But when I'm in a meeting, like an online meeting, I have to blur the background, or I have to explain why there are so many toys surrounding me. So
Should be no explanation needed.
Mrs. Doubtfire's behind the door.
yep.
That would have been the ultimate deterrent, wouldn't it? Mrs. Doubtfire. Forget the half. Doubtfire had it covered. Lots of Shogun Warriors.
Yeah, all of them. I got the boxes as well.
Wow.
I'm just missing like the robotic one.
You're ahead of me on that game.
Dino Riders.
Yeah, Dino Riders. I have all of them. Also the boxes, everything.
So out of all the Dino Riders, one you don't really see very often is the big Bronte.
Two. Yeah.
Very, very tough to find.
Yep.
Nice to find it in pretty. That looks. Is that completely unbroken?
Yep. Completely unbroken.
Wow.
Original rubber band on the bottom.
Original. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's the thing. The rubber band, man. Are you like me? Someone that gets a box item and just has to get it out of the box.
What I actually do is, in the beginning, yes, I was a loose collector, but then when you happen to have all the stuff and you find everything, kind of into the box art, and I managed actually, like 1 town away, I managed to grab an entire lot of all the boxes. Actually, I was buying the loose stuff. I made a deal for the loose stuff, and then all of a sudden the guy said, "Do you want the boxes as well?" So his mother actually ironed all the boxes and kept them in the attic with the plastic even in there. So I just had to combine them again. So that was a really, really good find.
You bought box by mistake?
Actually, I did. Yeah. It's one of these. This is for the general. Here I think it is. Yep. Here you go. The front of the Brontosaurus. The entire box is insane. It's really big.
I know.
Yeah.
The bull always, the wings on that, they break very often. They can be, you will find the body fairly often, but to have both horns and the wings is highly unusual for a loose toy.
Yep. I
Was
got
this
the
one-
saddle as well, but it's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And the Scareglows, I have about 13 of them.
13 Scareglows.
Yeah. So I can light up the room just by using Scareglows. So
That's very unlucky though. You need one more really.
I need one more, I know.
You got anything for sale that we could see?
Basically everything you see here is possibly for sale.
Wow.
The garage that I have is full of toys, but that would bring us, it's late in the evening. It would
Billy,
take us another 20 minutes to
Do you
go.
still have any energy to buy? Joe's. Have you got any money? And has Billy got any energy? He wants some chocolate in me.
We can combine, like Voltron.
Yeah.
Joe,
We're fine.
what's
We're
happened?
gonna,
One of us is going to have energy, one will have
we're gonna
money.
be fine. Don't you worry. We're fine. We're ready to buy things. If
We're
we
going to
can.
stand up for the rest of this episode. Wait, is that a Dutch one?
Yeah, MB. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Oh man, that's
That's
super
so
cool.
And I
Sweet,
got some, this is a sealed one.
Yeah, you don't see that at
Some-
all. That's really
yeah,
tough.
like some Joys.
That's weird because it's not. That's a KO of a
Bootleg of the Thunder Wings.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the hardest figures to get in the Thundercats line is a Thunderwings Lino.
Yeah,
This is a bootleg version, which I just looked and thought that's really weird, but it's a really high quality bootleg. It weighs a ton. It's a real. You could clobber someone with that. That'd do some damage. That's cool.
Depends on which mood I'm in. I can change here. We got some Disney ones, some Mask.
Are you selling the Sectars or the Baywatch?
Yeah, we can discuss those. These figures are now like looking for like kinds of oddities like this. That's what I go for right now.
It's a British Super Mario Brothers bank.
Now I know why you're looking at Nintendo things.
Why?
Well, you've got a show coming up, haven't you?
I do have a show coming up. Sometimes I have to buy stuff to sell.
Yeah, Black Star I like. I love the ice castle, we know that.
You did just get that Trobbit earlier.
I did get a Trobbit early. Black Star Day by mistake. I haven't got one myself, and I'm not, the range, the figures, I'm not too bothered about. I don't want to collect them all, but I like the beasts, and I like to have a rider. I'm just, yeah, that's
This
cool.
is the more rare version.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
With the
beautiful.
saddle, yeah, completely intact.
And how much would the pair be then? Give me a price on the pair.
Shoot me an offer. This one we agreed upon already, right?
Yeah, we know. We're 100
100
euros
on that
on
one?
that one.
Yeah. This one is a bit more, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Because it still has the, so this is always broken.
Yeah, I've got one very similar.
Yeah, let's just put it in a pile. And we'll-
How much is that?
No idea, no idea.
Not do I. Can I put it in the
Put it
pile?
in a pile, put it in a pile. And
What's going on with this thing?
put it in the pile.
Well, we have different piles.
Okay, just make it.
Don't mention my piles.
Have you got any preparation H anyway?
So we're in the middle of an excavation process in here to maybe find some more stuff for me and or Joe to buy.
What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff?
Well, I made a special request for G.I. Joe because there are a lot of European-only G.I. Joe items and figures, and in America, you know, my customers are really happy to get their hands on them. I love having them in the shop, and I also collect them a little bit myself. Want to tell me some prices on these guys?
Yeah, just put them.
Okay.
Joe, where are you at?
Fatigue is setting in. We need to go and get a beer and find a hotel. I kind of got a little bundle going. She's problematic. She's got a big hole there. It's split right through, but it's such a rare figure that I'm inclined to make an offer. It just depends on what Lazlo really wants for it. So speaking of which, the man himself is here. Lazlo,
Yeah.
So can you do me a bundle price for this little lot? I just want to leave it with you. You hit me with a bundle price, and then we'll go from there. You know, this is the problem. This is a expensive toy, as you know, but she has a lot of damage.
Correct, yeah.
That's you know, that's
Affecting the price.
sufficiently worn that she's basically a mint loose figure in my mind.
Yeah.
We need
This
to chat
one,
about that.
it's a throw-in, this one.
Yeah, that's very kind of. We've got an empty
Yeah.
box for a Buck Rogers Starfighter. I mean, imagine that. That's fantastic because you know, at the back of your display that would look amazing.
Yeah, this
Just
I got
no
in a
kit
lot
in it.
just as a throw-in, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's
giving
nice.
you the. Yeah.
Thanks, man. And then we've got the knockoff liner that I'm rather fond of.
Mhm.
So hit me with the price when you're ready. No rush.
All right.
All right, so what are we looking at this pile here?
Yeah, so we had like this one I'll throw in, 10 or 15. We agreed on 150 on this one, 100 on this one, 35 a piece for the complete steel brigades, and these ones 150 for the pair.
We doing some math here?
That's 150, 600. Let's do it
Oh,
for
look at you,
50,
man.
and we'll be at 720 if you're interested.
He's making me offers that I can't refuse.
I threw in this one for 50. It's a nice one. It's a Spanish version. And dated 1984. With Jasmine. Let's do 6 for the one. Thanks a lot, man.
600.
Goes to a good home. Yeah.
It will. I'll love having it for a little while.
I hope you're comfortable with it.
Mate, I'm
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
and
okay.
he's gone into my personal collection.
Yeah, whatever you do
That's
with
going
it.
for
Once
me,
I sell
so-
something, you do with it whatever you want. If you
I'm
go
the
outside
same.
and you step on it, it's your stuff.
I'm
man.
the same. I'm the same.
your stuff.
It's why would you not be the same? It's so if it belongs to somebody else, why would you care what happens
I
to
know,
it?
but people get
yours.
upset
Except when they
about-
open sealed vintage toys.
Yeah,
You're destroying history.
not even because I still got a second one lying around.
He was having a go at me. He was having a go at me there.
Well, it's been a great episode of Toy Shop on Tour. I acquired an entire new ensemble in Germany, and
I'm in the world's biggest jacuzzi.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So we're at our first stop in the United Kingdom, which is Nerd Base, and this will be the first toy store in the UK that I have ever been to.
That's so cool.
We were just in Germany and
we didn't see
any
that.
of these.
Someone sketched on the back. Use this sort of face for Megatron.
Toy Shop on Tour 3.
Wait, I thought you're the conductor.
Okay.
Okay, action.
Completely lost my train of thought.
Toot.
Oh. Ow.